Hey guys, it's Ashman here, and welcome to the very first episode that I'd like to call Ashman's Vlog Nocker. And today I thought I'd show you my YouTube channel logo, as I'm going to get that tattooed on my arm sometime soon. And also I'm going to be making a little animation for it, so when you watch my videos it'll be at the beginning. Today's episode is going to be about the making of my sets, so I'll be showing you what it's like for me to be making them. This is going to be part 1, as I have a lot of sets to be making for my new animation series called Cogs of War. If you haven't seen the promo to this, it will be in the description bar below, so if you like the name of Cogs of War and you want to see what it's like, watch it, and it will give you an idea of what type of series it will be. I won't talk too much about it, as I'll talk more in depth about it in my filming update, which will be quite soon. Now, you could say I'm an animator and filmmaker, but I feel that what goes on behind the action is as important as what goes on in front, as it will set the mood of the scene. So in other words, if there was no background, it wouldn't be as exciting and interesting to watch or look at. So in other words, if there was a really good fight scene and had a complete blank background, you wouldn't understand what type of theme it was. As if it was a forest there, say if there was a forest in the background, you might think it could be like a martial arts film or a fantasy film. Okay, just to warn you now, what you're about to see is massive. I mean, it looked quite good on paper, but then when I started making it, I didn't think it was going to turn out as massive as this. Okay, I started making this 2 weeks ago. There was days when I was ill, so I couldn't make the rest, but last Thursday, I was made ill. So, before I fall off the bed, ladies and gentlemen, this is my set. Now, when I meant huge, I meant huge. I mean, this takes up half of my bedroom, and I have to stand in my bed, you see? But the good thing about this is that wall just over there folds over to there, and then this wall here folds over to there, and then folds over to there. So luckily they're all separate, and then the floor down here is separate, so I can put that straight over to there. Should we start with the floor? Yeah, I think we should start with the floor. So we've got the floor, which I started off with. I marked everything out. So we've got where the stairs are, where the kitchen is, where the 2 big windows are, where the doors are, and then where the little cells, which I'll explain later, and then where these little slits are. I don't know if you can see it, but this table is numbered 1 to 8. Now, yeah, so the tables, which I've got an example of one here. So where the grey, there's the table, where the grey bit here, if I can get hold of it, that grey bit is where the legs are, and this goes in a little gap, goes like that, same as the other side, and that's where the table goes in. Yeah, so that's the floor. Originally the tables were all gonna go this way. But then I realised I needed room to come out the stairs, get the lunch, go on the floor, eat it, not on the floor, go to the table, eat it, and then have enough room to actually walk all the way around here, and then go out to there. So the officers could have enough room to walk around as well. But anyway, that's that. Let's move on to the kitchen. Yeah, so we've got the kitchen here. This is where they put all the trays are, and then I'll just get this thing out, which is the actual frame of the thing that's in the kitchen. So we've got the which is this. So we've got the shelves here where to put all their shit there. We've got the got a thicker line here, which is where the worktop is, and then we've got another worktop here. Then we've got the big oven, and then we've got the fridge. And then this actually just basically sits in here, and I think from right it just sits. You can't really see it properly, but it's actually just up to that level here. When you look at it closely, it's alright. And then just a little room here. I haven't got to put a roof on it yet. I might do, I might not, I'm not sure. But that's the kitchen. We'll move on to the stairs. Get a good angle of it. Yeah, this was quite fun to make actually. Basically it started off with these things. The stairs. Yeah, the steps. Basically there's one there, and a sellotape one there, and a sellotape one there, and they just kept going on and on and on up to here. Drew this out, cut it out, and then I basically sellotaped it up here, and I actually sellotaped this to the wall, and then made a little floor, well actually a little balcony kind of thing, and basically it's like that. Then we've got the door here, which I cut out separately. It comes out separately, as you can see. Cut that out, and then this is separately. This is the little. There is a gap in there for a reason, because I've got 5 doors that need windows, and we've got 2 big windows, which is this one and this one. We've got 2 big windows that I need to be filled in, and then we've got another window that's 2 other windows behind me that's needs to be filled in as well. So this basically just goes in like that, and then this will probably be painted eventually. And then it fits in like that. Then we'll move on to this, which is a little room where it goes out of control. Basically there'll be bars here which I need to make. These are the these are the extra doors which go in behind me. Yeah, I'll probably say the bars, but yeah, this is where they'll be safe. They'll be safe from the riots, or if there's like a fight, they'll just chuck them in there. But yeah, and then we've got. You'll probably see these type of things on like sport halls, where it holds the roof up. Goes along here, and yes, that is my poster of a girl sitting on a amplifier holding the guitar. It goes along to here and stops at here. And then we'll move on to the back wall, which is another doorway, and then that leads into out here, which I was on about the windows. And then behind here is where the stairs normally come up, so the stairs will come up to here, and up to this level here will be a massive hallway behind here, and then there'll be another hallway going up behind here, and then just behind here will go down to there. Then there'll be another door which goes like there, and then just behind here will be where the cells are. And then we'll move on to the last wall. Shit, I sat on it then. The last wall, which is this back, which is the front. So yeah, so we've got the big window here, and then we've got the other window here. Then we've got the double doors, and then this is where the leads to the entrance, where they'll end up at the end. So that's pretty much all of it. I don't think I've missed anything out. So yeah, so all I have to do now is paint it.
I'll gather melodies
Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much done. The only thing that needs to be done is another coat on the walls, paint the floor in the cell, and then the windows and bars of the cell need to be made as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode today. If you liked this show and wanted to see more, or even wanted to see my animations or other films, subscribe to this channel. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe. Peace.